All right, this is tough. I've got three former champs on hold. All right, normally those guys don't have to wait because they've won. They're exempt. Hate to do it, but something different this year. I was thinking about professional athletes, and I've gone on record with this in the past. I have said there's one guy who is the king of trash talk. He talks better smack than any athlete that there is right now, and I know because I interview all these guys. This guy's in a class by himself. Nobody even comes close. So I thought, why not try to have him on the day of the smack-off? Not for an interview, but let him do his thing. This is where he lives. This is what he knows. This is what he's good at. We put it out there. They emphatically said, yeah, we'd like to do that. So right now, our first pro athlete on this show in this format since Jim Harbaugh flamed so many years ago, I know this guy will hold it down. I've been saying it all week long. If he comes through, he's got the game to pull it off. We go now to MMA superstar. He's got a huge fight coming up this summer with Anderson Silva. Chael Sonnen. You know Chael. He has history with the program. He's going to take a shot right now. Chael, my man, it's good to have you in the smack-off. How are you?
Yeah, enough of amateur hours and rookie calling in on bad cell phones. What a boring waste of our time, Jim. Me and the listeners would have rather looked at racy photos of Wayne Gretzky's daughter on Twitter than to have to listen to that again. Fans would be more entertained watching John Travolta practice rough trade than by some of these rants I've heard today. I've been in the presence of silent films that had better vocals than these guys you've got on. Hey, Jay Marr, no, you're out there listening, buddy. Legend Suicide Kings. It's an apt title for your career, by the way. Football, America's pastime. Look, guys, nobody cares what you do with the ball out on the gridiron for 11 minutes of action in a 4-hour game. It's about the beer, people. Take the beer out of the stadiums, and you'll take the people out as well. I wish I could wear 40 pounds of Kevlar body armor, run 10 yards, rest for 2 minutes. Hey, guys, that's what I do before practice. Basketball. It used to be about great athletes. Now it's about who's taking a turn on a Kardashian next. I was going to work Kobe into this whole rant, but what can I do to Kobe that God hasn't already done? Baseball. It's America's sport because Americans are obese. The end. Golf. That's a sport where Dancing with the Stars rejects go to die. The best thing Tiger Woods ever did was that hot Norwegian wife of his. NASCAR. Wow. I just love it. A bunch of guys with a tooth missing for every decade of their life thinking they're Vin Diesel or the Dukes of Hazzard. It just kills me. You know what else chases each other in circles, Jim? Headless chickens. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and getting a different result, yet every Sunday they take the same white privileged males, put them in the same car doing the same thing, and we get a different result. Fixed. Let's not forget NASCAR plays to the same uneducated southern white males as professional wrestling got its legs from in the 1970s. How many of your listeners have a car? How many of you listeners, if you raced your neighbor today and beat him, would expect to not also win tomorrow and the next day? Look, guys, the only way the results change if you're in the same car doing the same thing is if you let the results change. Wake up, Kentucky. I should probably go off on my own sport for a minute, but here's a question for you guys. I heard the winner gets UFC tickets, right? That's what I heard. I've heard you're all pandering, jabbering, and whoring out for chuckles for a glimpse of yours truly. Well, shucks, guys. I can understand, and I'm flattered. Still undefeated, Jim. Still undisputed. You're listening to Chael Perfection, Sonnen, and that, ladies and gentlemen, what you just heard was the voice of reason.
Look out. Chael Sonnen. That's how you do it, yo. First time ever. Professional athlete comes in, no greeting, no salutation, no what's up, Rome. Great to be here. Just comes in and chokes out fools. Hits every other major sport, lets everybody know why they're bigger and badder and better. Chael Sonnen if you need him. That was incredible. All right, where are you going to slot him? Chael Sonnen. Did I or did I not say all week long, I've got a professional athlete in mind, and if he says yes, he's got the game to win the thing. I mean, that was incredible. MMA'er, UFC'er, Chael Sonnen coming in, lighting fools up, knocking people out, taking out legends, getting jungle references in there, and doing his thing. Football, basketball, baseball, golf, Kardashians, Eldrick, Jay Moore. The NBA, maybe it's just me. I could have swore I heard him say the NBA used to be about great athletes, and now it's about taking turns with a Kardashian. I thought that I heard him say that. Chael Sonnen. Is that guy going to come out of nowhere as a pro athlete and win the event? Let's find out. Where do you slot him? I think you just did. That's Chael Sonnen. Tell you what, I'm going to get out. I want to get out, reset, pull it together. Chael freaking Sonnen. And this is why I've always said there isn't an athlete that talks the sort of junk that guy does. I'll put it out there. I don't know if anybody short of Elk PGA that could come on the show as a pro athlete with that kind of game and run that kind of junk. Chael Sonnen not only did what I thought that he would do, he did it better than I thought that he would do it. Is he the guy to beat now? Where do you have him? All right, when we come back, I've got 3 former champs on hold. What do they have for him? What's going to happen? Stay tuned.